Hi there guys, got a Ford Car Plus in the workshop today. This is a 2018 model. It's very similar to the Fiesta, the Ford Fiesta. They're basically identical apart from the front. The bumper's a bit different, and I think the headlamps may be a bit different. I'm not 100% sure, but it's basically a Fiesta. And this is the shape of it, so you know which model we're talking about. The issue with this car is the customer is finding rainwater in the wheel well, where the spare wheel is. He wasn't even aware of it at first. He only realised once he removed the carpet to get, I think, something out the spare wheel. I think it was to remove the spare wheel or something, that he actually noticed there was rainwater in the wheel well. And as you can see, it's been going on for some time. Because the car is pretty rusty, and I'm quite shocked. You know, I mean, this is a 2018 year car, and it's already gone rusty. It's rusty there. It's all rusty down there. There was a pool of water in here, which I've already removed. It's rusty along there. And yeah, I think it had been going on for some time, and he hadn't noticed until recently. Anyway, what I did was I got the hose out and I poured water all over the car, as you do, all over the boot seal, where all the grommets are. Couldn't find no leaks, and then I thought I'd remove the tail light, thinking that maybe it's leaking from there, which some cars do, but it's double skinned, so there's no way it's going to leak water into there. And then I started pouring water down here in this area. It was running down here, and I was finding water in that corner. And then I thought, well, if it ain't the tail lamp, then it must be these valves, which I noticed under the tail lamp. These are what they call pressure valves. So when you close the door, they tend to open, they flap up, just so the doors close much easier. This valve, or this flap, this second part here, there's 2 flaps. This lower flap was missing for some strange reason. And the customer said that this car's never been touched, which I'm not sure really, unless it came from the factory like that with it missing. But this lower half was missing. If you look on this side, they are both here. They go up and down like this. When there's pressure in the car, they open and then they flap down. So on this side I had 2, on this side I had 1. All I basically did was I found a tyre tube, an inner tube from a tyre, and just cut it to shape and glued it onto the other one, just to hopefully keep some of the water out. But the actual leak wasn't from here, it was from these valves themselves. They were just floating about, they were not watertight whatsoever. So they got like a foam gasket at the back, which was rubbish in my opinion. They're not watertight. So I just got some RTV sealer, because it's all I had available, and just sealed the back of them to the body, and that's cured it. That solved the problem. No more water leaks. Obviously, to get to these, you've got to remove the bumper. First, you've got to remove the tail lamps. You have 2 screws here, 1, 2, and just pull the lamp out. And then there's a screw here, self-tapping screw here on each side for the bumper. There's 2 on top, 1, 2. Sorry about the bumper being upside down, but I've got the wiring still plugged in. There's 1, 2 screws at the top. There's 3 screws on the side. 1, 2, 3. And there's another 2 at the bottom. And that's how you remove the bumper. You can leave the wires plugged in. That's all I've done. I've left them in. I think this is some form of antenna. I left that all plugged in. That's why the bumper's just hanging there. But yeah, I hope this helps you guys out there, because I've seen a lot of complaints in the forums about people finding rainwater in the boot, and no one seems to have an answer. I think the Fiesta is the same issue. I'm not 100% sure, but it's basically a Fiesta, this same chassis, so I presume it's the same problem. So I hope this might help someone out there. Thanks for watching.